Khamzat Chimaev smothered Plessis for 5 full rounds. He may not have been able to choke him out, but he certainly choked my bank account. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Some people might say this is sour grapes, but you know what? UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship. This crap absolutely sucks, and maybe it's got something to do with the fact that I was an idiot and I put 200 quid on Plessis to win this fight. I thought he would win. Looked at the bookmakers favouring Chimaev, and I thought, no, you know what, this guy will win the championship rounds, and he'll tire. He'll not be used to them, and he'll get finished. Plessis will knock him out. Plessis will just be all over him, and it was the complete opposite. Plessis got smothered like a blanket. I mean, it was literally like someone just wrapped a fire blanket around Plessis for the entire 5 rounds. The first 4 rounds were exactly the same. I mean, it's hard to differentiate what happened. Basically, but 20 seconds into each round, Khamzat would take Plessis down. He would get on top of him, and if he wasn't smothering him against the cage and just leaning on him, and if he wasn't doing all that shit, he would have him in the middle of the ring in a crucifix position, just hitting these like annoying punches that were doing no damage, but Plessis couldn't escape the crucifix either. So, I mean, at what point was it really going to make a difference? I mean, all he had to do really was just take Plessis down and stay on top of him, and that would automatically win him the fight because Plessis couldn't do shit. He could not do shit. So, first 4 rounds, very hard to watch, especially when you've got £200 on the guy. You're desperate for him to pull something out the bag. It didn't happen. We go into the last round, and again, he gets taken down. Towards the end of the round 5, though, the referee steps him up, and Plessis actually caught Khamzat with like one decent strike, and he got him down, actually got on top of him. Looked like he was trying to lock in a guillotine with about a minute to go. Didn't quite get it. And ironically, with about 20 seconds to go, Plessis on top of Khamzat, but then within 5 seconds of the final bell, Khamzat manages to roll him over, and Plessis finishes the fight where he kind of spent the entire fight on the mat, so it is what it is. Absolute shite fight. It was so fucking boring. Honestly, I don't know how people can think this is. I get it. Right? You get bad boxing matches and you get bad wrestling shows. I mean, you get a shitload of them. But I feel like in UFC you get more bad matches than any. A lot of it is just people wrestling and nothing happening. And I think the referee should have stood them up more. People will argue, well, Khamzat, Chimaev, his thing is wrestling. That's his advantage. You can't take his advantage away from him. I'll take his advantage away from him. Fuck him. Absolutely fuck him. And I believe they say they had a Palestine flag. I mean, I couldn't see it. I mean, the Palestine flag's got the exact same colours as the UAE flag. So, I mean, maybe it was that. I didn't see it. I don't really care. The guy's shouting Allahu Akbar everywhere. The less people we have like him around, in my opinion, the better. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of this reign of terror. We've seen Triple H dominate wrestling, keep the belt hostage. How long's this guy going to hold the belt hostage? But yeah, just seeing all these Muslim military-aged men shouting "Allah Akbar." Get that fucking shit out of sports. Get that out of sports. We don't need that. I mean, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, pissed off. Really pissed off. Thought Plessis was going to win, but nah, he didn't. So, yeah. Shite, absolute shite, guys. 25 minutes of my life I'll never get back. £200 that I won't get back betting on the UFC because I have zero fucking knowledge of it. Or at least not great knowledge. And, yeah, that's it. What's next for these two fighters? Honestly, I don't care. I hope that... I would love to see Sean Strickland come back and, just beat the brakes of Khamzat and make UFC great again. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's very unlikely to happen. Yeah, just a disappointing night. Very disappointing night, man. Absolutely got it. Should have just watched wrestling, honestly. What was I thinking when deciding to tune into UFC? Such a bad mistake that was. But anyway, guys, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.